Hey, everyone. This is Jane with the Let's Get Loud podcast. Hello, Alicia.
Hello, friends.
Well, hello, everyone. Thank you again for listening. Listen, Leash, I am getting our party ready. I tentatively booked June for our party. June 16th. I mean, don't put this in on a calendar, anyone. It's not official yet. We'll tell you when it's official, but I'm just having a conversation with Alicia right now and you're
Should I put
listening.
it in my calendar though?
Maybe, yeah. It's Friday, June 16th. I'm pumped about it. I think it's like a perfect timing. We will probably hit 1 million by like end of May or beginning of June. So it'll just be like fresh, right? La fun.
Great, that's fun.
And right, la fun. And I looked at two different locations. So the St. James party room, and they do fit 150 people. And I think that would be a good group. Like, you know what I mean? Like we don't need 400 people. Well, we will not sell 400 tickets to our podcast party. I mean, maybe.
People
But
are listening and they're like, "Ugh."
I know. But anyways, I'm thinking 150 is perfect. I asked for like a poutine bar, maybe like in the middle of the party time. I really enjoyed my conversation with that man.
Okay. Okay.
So that's what's up so far.
What about Tide and Boar?
The guy's on vacation till like March, end of March. And I was like,
Okay.
well, so we'll see. But I feel
That's
like that
definitely
one
a
probably more
different
expensive.
vibe too. That's a
Yeah.
different vibe. That's like, let's do 400 people. Let's do,
Yeah.
let's not turn on the lights.
No, and it's like boom chick, boom chick, boom
Yeah.
chick. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? So I don't know. We'll see. But I do feel like we can like turn St. James into like a really fun, and it's probably way cheaper at St. James as well than the other one, because the other one's like they can like hold probably a lot of people. I don't know how that works. We'll see. We'll see.
So St. James, if you want food, they do it. Is that the deal?
Well, yeah, so they have a full menu, and then they're like, I'm like, he's like, yeah, we can definitely pull together a poutine bar. I'm like, perfect. And then but then because I thought there's no way they're gonna allow me to like get in food from another establishment. So and it's just like 9 to midnight, so 3 hours. I think like that's perfect. So then people that want to keep partying can.
Okay, I like it.
And yeah, and it's literally just a dance party, like a
Okay.
dance party and eating and photo booth and just fun. Basically,
I like
just
it.
fun.
Okay.
Pictures. Basically, like people our age. So basically, the people that are listening to us are like us, and they have no place to go on a Friday night to dance. Think of Galentine. Like tons of people are like, man, if there was like something like this in Moncton, like you know what I mean? Like on Saturday nights, like there's no club, there's no dancing. I mean, there's a friggin' shoes, old triangle, but it's a man with a guitar, and we all know how I feel. Like I need it to be Britney Spears.
Yeah, no. That's a different vibe. That is a
Yeah.
different vibe. Yeah. No, it's really disappointing actually that there's nowhere
Yeah.
to do. It's really disappointing.
So we just like want to throw that kind of night for the girls, like basically like a
I like
dance,
that.
like a dancing. People like it starts at 9, people will probably arrive like 9:30, 10, and then like poutine. Like it's just like a fun, not expensive tickets. Like it's just about having a good night.
I feel like you and I might have to like go on stage and do like a little thing, something.
Oh yes, say hello to people.
Say hello and
Absolutely.
like, I don't know, something. It's almost like something.
I was thinking on the screen, because they have two big screens. I was thinking on the screen, it would be like, you know, when you're waiting for your movie to start at the movie theater and there's like questions and you're like, it's like trivia, but you just like answer to yourself. I think that would be fun. You know what I mean?
There
Like
could
how
be
many, blah, blah, like something going on the screen to like keep people entertained.
people loved the podcast trivia that we did when we one of our shows.
Mm-hmm.
And it was
They
like
definitely
deep.
did.
It was like how deep of a creep are you? That was a good one.
Yes. Yeah. How much of a creeper are you?
Yeah.
That
Well,
was
that
good.
sounds really fun.
And then there's a bar. Really, it's just like a easy night. No, easy night. People can even make a reservation at St. James and go up after. You know what I mean? For a dancing. That's like I don't want to overthink it.
No.
I want to use pop balloon twisting and I want them to like make it so fun. You know what I mean? That's it. It's pretty much it.
I love that. We'll have to like give I don't know I feel like 150. Oh,
Oh, it'll be so fun to say we sold out.
okay.
I mean, if 150 people come to a party because of our podcast, I think that's pretty cool.
I know.
How fun is that? Know what I
So
mean?
fun. So
So
fun.
fun. That's a
Okay.
lot of people.
That's a lot of people.
Yes, that is a lot of people. Think of Galentine, that was like 180. They
Okay.
sold 200 tickets, but like not everyone, you know what I mean? So like maybe
Yeah.
190. That was a lot of people. And not everyone stayed to dance. And that was a lot of people dancing.
And that was a fun party.
That was a fun
That
party.
was a fun party.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go and probably visit that when I get back.
Okay.
We'll see. We'll see, everyone. That was just me updating Alicia with you listening. Maybe it's not going to be that at all. It's going to be a tight and bore. I have no clue. I'm just like having fun with all of you here right now. My freaking earphones are still doing that thing. That's super annoying.
I'm
like
so
connect.
sorry.
Just connect to it. Like it's not hard.
Connect.
Just connect avec le friggin' thing. Friggin' technology, yeah.
Oh.
Okay, so today we're talking about abundance mindset. Yeah. So I did that video. It's a reel basically, and it's like, how do you not eat everything in your pantry? And it's because I have this thing. So basically I have this thing. It's called an abundance mindset. And I was really thinking about what it means, because people are like, how do I get it? What does it look like? And how does it serve me? And I truly believe that an abundance mindset is what people wanting to lose weight their way are missing.
Yep. Yeah, 100%. And I think before we even like really get into abundance mindset, I'd love to explain scarcity mindset to you guys,
Okay.
because I think that'll really help you to see both sides. So
Yeah.
basically, scarcity mindset is the feeling you have when something is going to be scarce. So the perfect example is during the pandemic when it first hit and everyone went to the store to buy toilet paper. And even though you knew rationally that it's going to be okay, and worst case scenario, you'll find something in your home to wipe your ass with, like really, you probably still bought toilet paper. And that was scarcity mindset, the fear that something will not be available to you. Another perfect example is how you guys eat on the weekend.
Yeah.
That is scarcity mindset, because you're telling yourself on Monday that you will only be eating lettuce with Italian dressing and not a crouton in sight. So that is, you're creating, your diet mentality is actually creating scarcity mindset. If you've ever in the past eliminated food groups or made hard rules, like I will not eat fast food, those things are creating a scarcity mindset. So when you do get those things, you lose your shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. 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 So I think the opposite of that is literally an abundance mindset, where you can have whatever you want any day, anytime. And that's like the simple definition of an abundance mindset. You can have anything, any day, anytime. Now that shit is scary for someone that is like, well, that's what I do right now. Okay. And so someone would say that's what I do right now. I'm like, no, that's not what you do right now. No, that's not what you do. That's probably what you do after 8 p.m. That's probably what you do on Saturday or Friday night. That's probably what you do, blah, blah, blah. But it's not what you do every single day, all day. It's not. And it's scary because you're like, well, I'm just going to eat everything. Okay, eat everything. Let's see how that goes. And it's like, we don't even want to give ourselves that time or that experience. But I truly believe that there might, to have an abundance mindset, for some, it might mean weight gain. I saw this on a reel and I was like, I see that. It might mean a 2-pound gain or a 20-pound gain. But at the end of the day, I can guarantee you that if you build, because it's something you build literally,
100%.
If you build it, that you truly believe that you can have whatever you want every day, you won't be such a dick about it after a while. And you'll be able to create that difference between I want it because I actually want it, not because I have access to it. Your standards are going to show up. Your intentions are going to show up, like but you have to give it that time. And that's what people aren't doing.
Okay, so many things that you said that I need to talk about. So I love that you said, I want it because I want it and not just because I have access to it. Mm-hmm. We struggle so much with not being a dick when we have access in surplus. And we live in a world, in a country with a culture that quite often we do have over access to highly palatable, calorie dense food. So think about how you act at a buffet. Think about how you act when you're eating out. How do you act when your pantry is full of chips and chocolate and cookies? How do you act at a potluck? Those are like amazing. Those are like extreme situations. Abundance mindset is going to serve you every single day in your home. But I think is when you can really see it. You ever see those people at the buffet that are just like taking a plate and then moving on? They have an abundance mindset.
Yeah. I love when you, I know maybe this is not related, but like when you said it hurt, like when you went to LA or the last time you went to Arizona and you're like, it hurt me not to overdo it with alcohol consumption because it was free or was included. I was like, oh my God, that's how I feel at a buffet. Like, you know what I mean? Like it's there, it's included. And it's like, you almost have to take advantage of it. But then you look at other people that paid the same price as you or are there and they're not as like that. And it's that piece, like there's a lot to work on. And there's also like, just like who you are as a person. Like you can give me all the free alcohol in the world. I'm not going to drink it. And it's like the opposite, like, you know, so I'm like for food, it's like, oh my God, like I have access to it. So it's like history, baggage, and also just how you are. Like I love to eat. I love to just like have that volume. So you have to like work through it for sure.
It is actually insane how strong my abundance mindset is with food. Like, I don't know if you would have been disappointed in me or proud of me. Like, it was just like, food was like more than reasonable. And I had a plethora available to me in this last trip that we went on, all free. And like, there was like a burger slider that I took a bite of and it just wasn't that good. Goodbye, next.
Yes.
But when I'm standing on the rooftop patio and there are people everywhere with glasses of Prosecco, I lose it. Like I have yet to create an abundance mindset around free alcohol.
Okay.
Free alcohol. It just takes it to the next level. I was like, Alicia, you do not need 10 glasses of Prosecco right now. But it's just, and access, such easy access too, right? Literally they're standing there. The second your glass is empty, they pick it up and they have a tray of a full one.
Yeah. But you know what though? It's okay. So I said this yesterday. Someone was like, I just have to finish the plate. I just have to, like, even if I can eat again later when I'm eating out or whatever, I just want to finish the plate. And you know what I said? So finish it. So finish it. Like I am tired of feeling guilt of loving to eat. I like to eat. I like to finish my plate. I like in my mind, I think if we can almost grow that type of relationship with food and not have guilt or shame, like I'm tired of feeling shameful for loving the food that I'm eating. How about we create awareness around the food we're eating that's just meh? Like that's what we should be doing. Because I'm sorry, if I'm sitting at a restaurant and this food is delicious and I want to finish my plate, je vais pas filer guilty pour ça. I didn't do anything wrong just because I'm eating more than I need. Like, Craig, like that's how privileged are we that we have access to that? But in my mind, it's like there's also so many times where we consume food that are just meh to us. And I think we should start creating awareness around that first before feeling guilty around the food that we have access to. Excuse me.
What's happening?
What are you looking for? I don't think we have that here, my friend. We don't have that. Quoi? Mimiel, no. Call Mimiel. All right.
What are we looking for?
Thank you, miss. She's looking for the like a whiteout, but you like do like this. No?
Oh wow, so specific.
That's so specific. I don't even know she knew that existed.
Yeah,
like that's
I'm like
old school. Yeah, that's she's like, it's white and you do this. Of course, my mom would have that.
Of course.
Why would she have that? She has not worked since 1995.
I mean, she makes a list and then she whites it out if there's a mistake.
Yeah, but does she make a list? Why would she make a list? She should just do whatever she wants. Grocery list. Milk on a post-it and puts it on the door. I think she's running to my mom's for it right now. Oh, that's how dedicated she is.
Wow.
With this piece of thing. But yeah, no, I that's what I answered. I was like, you know what? Then just finish it. Like, because what a privilege to be able to enjoy such yummy food. So I understand, like, just like you, like, what a privilege you were there. Like, you love it so much. The reason why I have an abundance mindset with alcohol, it's because it's disgusting to me. So like, I don't want Prosecco or whatever you called it because it's disgusting. You could throw it in my face and I would wipe it off. I wouldn't even lick it. It's so gross. So like, obviously maybe it's the same for you when you eat that slider, but for someone else, that slider was so delicious.
You and they ate 5. You would have crushed that slider.
They ate 5. At the end of the day, that's why we can't choose what, oh, you shouldn't have finished that plate. F you, that's none of your business. This was delicious to me. And so it's like, but you have access to that all the time. Yes, but right now I have access to that free. Like,
you know what
and
is
a lot
more,
of it.
and you know what is more important? It's not the action of not finishing or finishing your plate. That is actually not what we're looking for. Because you could not finish your plate, but then be like, oh, I feel so sorry for myself. I wish I was eating the whole thing. It's like your mindset. What are you saying to yourself? Instead of saying, oh, I'm going to eat this all and then eat nothing tomorrow. What if you're just saying, I'm really enjoying this. I'm just enjoying the moment. And like, it's not about what you're doing. It's about how you're thinking while you're doing it.
Yeah. And I do believe, guys, that you are finishing a bag of chips that you're not even enjoying. Like, I truly believe that that happens as well. And so it's creating awareness around, am I actually enjoying this, or I'm finishing this chip because I'm sat on the couch? Like, attacking what's really happening, creating awareness around your behaviors is what's really important. And I'm like, I'm sorry, if I go to Gusto and I'm eating a spaghetti with meatballs, puis c'est vrai que la portion is like twice what I need, but it is delicious and I want to finish it, having no guilt around that has value. It has value to your weight loss journey. It really does, even finishing it. And I think that what we should be working on is more finishing that bag of chips that is just like meh in the pantry. And just because it's there, you have access to it, versus, wow, this is the most delicious thing I've ever eaten, and I'm gonna overeat it. So I think there's a conversation to be had there, or just like balance, like we're human beings.
Yeah. And I think if you guys are listening, you're like, that sounds amazing. Like, I wish I had abundance mindset. Abundance mindset is what allows us, let's say, dramatic word, to have the cookies and the chips and all the stuff in our pantry, which is a more day-to-day experience, right? Like eating out, maybe most people don't do it every single day. Buffets, all those things are like extra. So let's just like really hyper focus on in your own pantry. Because I think a lot of people, they're like, it would be my dream to be able to exist in my home with all sorts of food. And how do you get there? It's literally mental work and experience.
Yeah.
Like, you are going to need to test the waters. You're going to need to talk to yourself, challenge your own beliefs, allow yourself experiences, repeat.
Yeah. Yeah. It really is about, like, even if you see yourself fail at it, because some people will be like, I'm failing at abundance mindset, I'm eating all the things. I'm like, you can't fail at a mindset. Okay. You have to still be like, I can still have whatever I want today. And then you'll see your behaviors changing. Because maybe day one, saying to yourself, I can have whatever, will make you eat 5 ice cream sandwiches after lunch. Literally, you're going to choose 5 ice cream sandwiches. I can almost guarantee, I mean, I can't guarantee anything in life, but I can almost guarantee that you're not going to keep up this streak for 5 days in a row. Like, probably by day 3, you're going to not even want one, or you're going to have one and be done with it. Cause you're like, oh, I'm over that. Like, it really is like, and then it's not like, for the rest of my life now, I only eat one. Next week, you might eat 3 on Wednesday because it's what you wanted and you have access to it. But it's like, you just see yourself making those, it's the no drama that comes with the abundance mindset that actually makes you not eat like an asshole, like not overdo it.
Absolutely. Because even if you do have moments as a person with abundance mindset, there's some moments where I might eat 3 mini chocolate bars, and like, it's but it's not like, oh, I failed, I suck. I can't have this in my home. Might as well eat 10 more. It's the drama after that's so important.
Yeah. And I've done a few, oh my gosh, she's coming back and she has it in her hand.
We need to know. She has it in her hand.
She has it in her hand. I'll call her in so we can show you.
And we also need to know what it's for. That's what we need to know. Chelsea saw it on, like, she's probably watching Saved by the Bell and they have it.
Tia, viens me montrer c'est quoi tu voulais. Saved by the Bell? Hilarious. Wait, okay. So I did a few reels or TikToks way back. Oh, Mimir avait une nouvelle boîte.
Of course.
Okay, come on in. Okay, so 2 things.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Hi, Dia. Oh, j'aime ton chandail. Chemise.
She doesn't hear you. J'aime ton chandail.
Merci.
T'as entendu ici, hein? And she has like the matching pants. It's super cute. Like the bottom is green. You see what I mean?
Where are these from?
Shein. Yeah, it's really
so
cute. So cute. Okay. Why do you need this is what we are wondering.
because on my calendar that I just got, I went to 10 when it was 8.
Ah, tu croyais qu'on était le 10?
Yes.
Ah.
No, I knew it. I was 8. I just didn't think.
Oh.
I was doing it.
Okay. Well, there you go,
So
everyone. She
cute.
bought a calendar. And we bought a notebook for her homework while we're away.
Okay.
She has to write and do math. Like those are the two things that the teacher was like, she could read. She's going to read, but she could write every day, like kind of like a diary, what she did. She's a good writer. So she's like, she loves to write. And then she can like talk about it when she gets back from the vacation. Like every day she has to write what she did during the day. And then I have to do math. She's like, you could practice math with her. I'm like, okay, cool.
Obviously our children have been talking because they were telling me about Dia's calendar, and they also requested notebooks for their trip.
Okay, perfect.
So cute.
Oh, I love that for us. Okay, so I did a TikTok about me. Remember unwrapping that?
Oh my
because
God,
I used to eat, I used to
it.
eat an ice cream sandwich every single day after every single meal, right? And so I would like be like unwrapping it so fast, like just like the queen of unwrapping ice cream. It was so funny. But anyway, I was like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and I was like unwrapping it every time. Anyways, someone responded like, I would want to eat 4. And I'm like, then eat 4. And I'm sorry, not every day you're going to want to eat 4. Stop saying that every time. You're not going to want to eat 4. There are some days where I ate tuna.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I'm like, okay, eat 4 and let's see what happens. And I think it's allowing ourselves, it's not, okay, abundance mindset is not a look. It's not abundance mindset, eat everything. Oh, that's not what we said. Abundance mindset is telling you that you can have everything. So I think that people kind of like, they think if they tell themselves they can have everything, that they'll eat everything. And I'm like, try it where it's every single day. Like, and then you'll see yourself. Yeah, you might gain a few pounds by doing that, but then you've grown so much. Something else happens if you keep it up.
Then you're free. Like then you're free. Honestly, the whole scarcity mindset drama is maybe one of the most damaging mental pieces to your weight loss journey. Like one of the most damaging thing you can do for your weight loss journey is continuously tell yourself that you can only have that on Saturday, that you're going to eat it all. So it's out of the house. All of that, eliminating specific food groups or having hard rules, that is all creating a scarcity mindset. And that is so damaging.
Yeah. And I think that we think that the most damaging thing to a weight loss journey is weight gain. And I'm like,
an ice cream sandwich.
Yeah, exactly. Or is a weight gain. You think you're failing at weight loss if you're gaining weight. And I'm like, whoa, it's a part of the process though. We're taking a back door here. We have other shit we have to unlearn, uncover, uncover. Ugh. We have other things we have to attack. That are going to pay off. Yeah. And right now those things might put fat on our bodies. But they're going to pay off later to create your way to be able to blah, 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 and create this way of like this beautiful journey we always keep talking about. That shit can't happen with a scarcity mindset. Yeah. So, and you cannot not diet with a scarcity mindset. Dieting is a feeling. And with a scarcity mindset, it's you're putting those hard rules on yourself with the fear in mind, you know?
Okay, I'm going to give you guys some like tangible things here because hopefully you guys watch this or listen to this and you're like, hey, I like want to do this. So I would start within your own home. I think that's the easiest place to start with scarcity mindset or abundance mindset. I would take a whole week to just create awareness around your thoughts. And do you have certain thoughts that are reinforcing scarcity mindset? Do you tell yourself things like finish it all? I can't have that. Like you need to create awareness around those thoughts and challenge those thoughts in the moment. And if you want to start working at abundance mindset, bring something into your home, bring chocolate into your home. Okay. But set yourself up for success as well. So bring pre-portioned chocolate into your home or chips, bring pre-portioned chips versus a Costco size bag of chips. Put it somewhere in your home where you don't see the second you open the pantry. Do not go in and work on abundance mindset with chips when you're feeling hungry. Like Don't reach for that when you're so hungry. Like really set yourself up for success and just slowly build on this.
Yeah, this is gonna take time though. Like in order for you to like recognize the difference in your mindset, we're talking months before you're like, oh, right, okay, oh my gosh, I think that society values, like, I wanted to make a reel, but it's like too complicated. And sometimes I just get tired thinking of like the reels that I want to make and that I should make and how much time it's going to be. And I might just get 2 views. And if it doesn't go viral, I'm going to quit. So I'm like, it's almost like I'm avoiding failure. So I'm not doing it at all. Does that make sense? I know, you know what I mean? So
I know what you mean. Like, and I make 1/100th of the number of reels that you do. And I expect virality every time.
I love you so much when you're like expecting my last reel to go viral. And it's like literally like just the most simple thing that someone's already done 17 million times.
Absolutely.
You just copied someone else, but you're like, but look at my face. Like you crushed it. Like for your standards of you're like, I crushed it. It needs to be viral. But I'm like, but at the same time, so many people did that same thing. I'm just repeating what other people are doing. I'm just showing up for consistency right now. I don't know if you noticed, but like just consistency. Oh. I'm on social media. I created a reel today. Check. Okay. So, what was I saying? Shoot. Oh, right. That society values so much. And I wanted to have a video of me like lifting weights at the gym, which obviously imagine the effort in doing that. Because when would that happen?
Just go upstairs into your office gym.
Yeah. So anyway, so like what society values and what they should value. And it's just me with like opened bag with dip and then just closing it off and putting it away. You know what I mean? Like, just like, I'm done. Like, I don't need to finish the bag. I can be, you know what I mean? Like, just like, oh, that's what we should be working on and not working on having more muscle. Like, no, you know what I mean? I just feel like society could definitely work on having an abundance mindset around food. We should value that. We value going to the gym and looking a certain way and whatever. And I'm like, we should just value closing the bag of chips once we've had a few, because that's really all we need. Ultimately, inside, it's all we need. But our minds play tricks on us, and then we feel like we need, you know what I mean?
100%.
Anyways.
All right. Well, this was a great chat about abundance.
Yeah, that was a good chat. Yeah.
I hope you guys took something from this episode. And if anything, I hope that this inspires you to look into your own thoughts and how you think about food and speak about food. And kind of, I'd love for you guys to start challenging some of those thoughts.
Yeah. And that's where it all starts, huh?
100%.
It's like challenging your thoughts in everything. Yep. Why do I believe this way? Does this belief add value to my life? Does it lead me or guide me towards my best life? And I think that's really the only way you change, is looking into how your current life is going and being like, my current life is going the way it is, and I'm behaving the way I'm behaving because of my thoughts and because of my beliefs.
Yep.
Okay, everyone. Well, there you go. Have a great day. And you know where to find us when you're ready to work on your abundance mindset, because that is exactly what we do at Your Weight Loss. Okay. Have a great day, everyone. Bye.
Bye.